Welcome all. My name is Doc Life, also known as IDCL. My real name is Malcolm, for those who know me personally. Now, I never thought I'd ever be making a video like this, but this is going to be an audio context video, or whatever you may call it, about something specific. The world today. I'm not making this video to plea or none of that pity shit. None of that. I'm just addressing a couple of moral issues on this planet. Not events, none of that. But just how I see the world from my eyes. And how I've heard people say that they see the world. Now, first and foremost, I've heard plenty of people say after tragics happen and bad things happen, they've lost all faith in humanity. Now, mind you, I sit there and I see it too. And I think the same thing. But do I believe it? No. I still have faith in humanity. What little I have, but I do have faith. And the thing is, I understand that the only way that that faith that I have in humanity will still exist is if we change. This is not no speech. This is no presidential speech. No politics speech, whatever you want to call it. This is me, for some reason, just deciding to say this. I feel I need to share it with the world, and hopefully the world hears it. What I see every day is a mixture of good and evil. It's been like that since the beginning of time. But the thing is, it's pretty different with this generation. Some will say it's the same. Some will say I see it as different only because I grew up in this generation. Mind you, I'm only 20 years old. But what I see is people who want peace but do nothing to try to get it, which is absolutely sad to me. I know there's the old saying, there's only so much you can do. But what you don't understand, there's a lot we can do. There's a lot that can happen. There's a lot we can do to help each other. The thing is, we're waiting on one man to say something that's just going to alert all the people to where he just snap his fingers and bam, everything's all good. That's not going to happen. The only way we'll ever develop peace, and this would be the first time in humanity, is if we actually learn the moral of peace. Now I know you're listening to this video and like, what point is he getting to? The point I'm getting to is the fact that we want peace. Even the ones who are evil in this world, they have some bit of good in them. They want some sort of comfort. They want that. The good, of course they want peace because they're good. But the thing is, none of us are taking that extra step to actually get it. And that's what I don't understand. It's sad. I want to just speak, talk, say a whole bunch of gibberish, but what you don't understand is that I mean every word I say in this. I want this world to be better. And all I see every day is it falling down a slope that's going to end in nothing but dust. I want the world to change, but the only way it will change is if we change ourselves. I know you've probably heard something like this time and time again, but the thing is, it's something that actually means shit to people. This is no speech just to say. This is something that's real. I know you all want peace. I know you all want that moral goodness, that comfort. But the thing is, the only way you're going to get that is if you really, really strive for it and try. What I'm saying is, all you got to do is just be a brotherly person to one another. Be a sisterly person to one another. This is no religious talk. This is nothing like that. This is a human-to-human basis. The only way I'm going to get across to each human out there is if I speak to a human, through a human basis, excuse me. Now, what I see is just a bunch of people playing with their lives. Playing with their lives. And whether you believe there's an afterlife or not, you have to understand everything ends sometime. But then it leads into something else. So all I'm saying is, think about yourself. Think about think about life. Think about your life. I know there's so many people out there with so much hatred in their soul. If there was a circle of people, you probably look to that person right next to you and just wish all the bad things in the world would happen to them. Which is sad. There's people out there who are really like that, who believe that. You could be riding in your car going down the street and somebody will give you the stink eye hoping you get on that freeway and just die. That's sad. But the thing is, thinking in that type of context will never, ever promote peace. Even evil loves something. There's something. There's someone everyone loves, whether it be a working hard man, family man that loves his family. Whether it be a mother that loves his child, or a child that loves his parents. There's always something that people love. But the thing is, if you don't do anything for it, then what the hell is love? I know it's hard to probably understand what exactly I'm saying, but believe me, if you do somehow unlock yourself to understand this, you will understand that I mean something incredible. We can change if we really want to. But the question is, are we going to? Because where we're heading is somewhere where you don't want to be. You think I've created this acronym known as LYFE just because it sounds cool, just because it seems cool, it looks cool on the logo. The thing is, this shit has meaning. LYFE stands for something bigger than anything you can imagine. Big. This is a legacy. This is your life. This is life's young and final epilogue. We are the last that can change, because after this, there's no telling where this world is heading. All I ask is just to think about yourself. Think about where you're at, what you're doing. It's incredible how much you can change just by hearing a simple message like this. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just tired of seeing harm in this world. I'm tired of seeing people go through shit, tragedies after tragedies. I'm tired of seeing kids overseas starving. And people act like there isn't shit you can do about it when there really is. Everybody has something that they care for. But do you care enough to change the world for the better of the future, for that thing that you care for to grow up into a world that's filled with peace? You have to think about yourself on this one. You have to think about your future, the future for the ones you love. That is all I have to say. This is life's young and final epilogue, and I'm out. Peace and bless.